lit. Today is Friday. The team is in the building. Y'all
Yes,
see that
sir.
we 6 screen deep. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, bro? What's happening?
Man, we
You
lit,
know,
man.
Friday night, Philly to DC. You know how we do.
You
Already.
already know,
UTG.
nigga. We lit, man. But listen, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and drop a comment out of this episode. We lit. Let's get busy, y'all. What's up? What's up, Philly to DC? We back in the building.
Euro.
You
Mm.
already know. You know what I mean? You already know. What's going on with y'all though? How's everything? You know what I'm saying? What were you on day 14, 15 of the shutdown? What that DC work getting like, man? Give me an
Oh
update.
man. For real, tell you the truth, I don't even see nothing different. I don't even see nobody wearing it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody on the ground wearing it. Everybody just talk about this building and unity. Everybody talk about this running their own business. Younger, that's lit. You hear
Yeah,
me?
I
Okay.
ain't gonna focus. I don't know. I didn't turn my head away from that shit. I don't know what's going on with it. For real, for real. I don't know what's happening, bro.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
the state now. The state now is, ain't nobody really paying attention no more. It became the norm, so it's like ain't nobody focusing on it.
I forgot about
Hmm.
this shit.
Me too.
Hey, I don't work. I don't work for the government, so my paper ain't stopped. So I'm good. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
hey, look, hey, look. Let's just say thank God for that.
They
Hello.
still taking that federal tax out though.
Oh
Like a
yeah, hell
motherfucker
yeah.
though. Hey, look, the government shut down, but Uncle Sam's still getting his
I
part. How about
understand.
that?
Still
Yeah.
For
get
sure.
If
He
the
gonna get
government
his
is
every
shut
time.
down, I shouldn't have to contribute a motherfucking thing. You
That's what I'm saying.
understand me?
Hey,
That's what
that
I'm
makes
saying.
sense.
for
The
real.
fuck? What is my if the government shut down? What is my tax dollars going to right now?
Hey, nah, for real, facts, huh? Fact.
I mean,
Nothing.
be some
Nah,
fuck.
hey, that shit makes sense. That makes sense, man. For real,
Um,
that makes sense, man.
hey,
So,
listen,
so,
it's America as usual. You know what I mean?
uh,
As always.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Since we started off with the shutdown, so let's do some topics about the shutdown. Let's say, if everything shut down, then what? Then what?
Like what? What's everything?
I'm prepared.
Everything.
What's
No more jobs. No
I'm
more
prepared.
nothing. You hear me?
Next month. I'm going to learn I'm going out for the first time to learn the last skill that I need to survive without none of this shit.
Mm,
I'm going bear and deer hunting next month.
mm.
Uh oh.
For the first
Uh
Hey,
time, I'm going hunting.
hey, you
So
been putting it in too. I've been watching. You been trying like
See,
you been putting it
see
in.
what if the world go to shit, we already got a plan.
oh. Okay. And what's
We
the
already
plan,
got a
Fred?
plan.
What's
He's
Mm-hmm.
the
the hunter.
what's the plan?
He's the hunter. I'm gonna handle the crops. Grow,
Facts.
listen,
grow.
y'all, listen.
No real
Face
shit.
Face has been actively learning the gardening shit. I
I'm
Uh,
gonna
already
grow
know
the
how to
corn, the
fish.
potatoes,
I
the
already know
onions,
how to
everything we
fish.
need to survive,
I'm
along with
learning
the
how to
dairy
hunt. You know what I'm
and the
Nah,
saying?
for
fish.
real.
And
for
we gonna
sure.
fish occasionally.
And
Mm-hmm.
here's
So
the thing.
go
My
ahead.
boy right there know how to build a whole house top to bottom, ground in and out. We gonna
Right.
have some electricity in that bitch somehow. We good to
Nah, for
go.
real.
You
Nah,
You
for
know
good
what
to
I'm
go.
real.
saying?
We're already set. We got a plan.
So you good to
Hmm.
That's a
go.
good
Hey,
thing.
bro.
That's
Yeah,
a
we
good
good.
everybody
thing.
have a plan?
Well,
I just gotta
well,
get where we at.
hold on. Hold on. So Smoke, I know you got something to say about this. I know you do.
If everything go down, man. Look, I remember when one. Listen, I mean, I'm not that old to say, but I remember when what none of this was no. And I think the only thing that's really being left out is the internet. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Like, if
yeah.
jobs go, when I first came to the world, I didn't have a job. As I got older, I didn't have a job. Then I finally got a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, but even when you was outside, you was young, you know how to survive. You know what I'm saying, on
Mm-hmm.
your own. Like, a lot of this stuff wasn't here, man. This is like a trick to me. You know what I'm saying? So if it
Mm-hmm.
all do go out, so what? You better have a plan and know how to survive. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because if
Yeah.
you're gonna be hunting, or they're gonna be hunting you. That's all I know. Because people
Yeah.
going,
Fact.
they get to a point where it's so much anarchy. Like now, people, some of this, I ain't gonna hold you. Some of the government stuff is affecting some people. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because that's all they know.
Hmm.
That's all they have no plan right now.
Right.
They scattering around. So if it do really hit the fan and it all hell break loose, all hell gonna break loose for real because don't nobody really had no plan. So you talking about
Mhm.
dead in bed. man, listen, you're gonna be having to put down a couple of humans because they ain't gonna know
Nah,
how to they're gonna be starving, they don't know how to eat for real. You gonna really have to
yeah,
put some of them down, some of your
For real.
closest people down that didn't have a plan. If it really do, you know what I'm saying, hit the fan, hell yeah. They're gonna try to get you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, because
Better have a
you know
plan.
everybody don't know how to save, man. Everybody
See,
ain't
that's the
got that
thing.
habit of saving.
That's the thing. It ain't about saving.
It
Say
ain't
if it
about
all go
saving. It
down
ain't
and
gonna be
all the
worth
businesses
nothing.
shut down and ain't no stores, oh man, what you gonna do? They're gonna loot
Exactly.
the stores. They're
It'll
gonna
be
take all the
nothing.
food. And whoever got the food, they're gonna be trying to get up in your
Mm,
shit.
mm,
It ain't gonna be
mm.
about money no more. Cause what you gonna buy if all
Nothing.
the stores
It's
empty?
Yeah,
worthless.
facts, facts,
I,
facts.
Had to go
we
buy
gonna
you a
se-
bed
we gonna secure
or a
we
dick.
gonna secure we gonna secure this motherfucking house. I work at
That's
a
Nah,
it.
lumber
for
yard.
real.
Listen,
Hey,
I work at a
that's
lumber yard, and that motherfucker, that nigga over there on my screen, he to my left.
it.
I don't drive anything with wheels.
Nah, for real.
This nigga
I
face
get
gonna
it.
fucking. We gonna take all this shit from my job. That's
Nah,
We gonna
literally a half a mile down
Yeah.
the block, and we gonna
nah, for
secure my
real.
whole motherfucking block. So
Nah,
listen,
for
my
real.
my brothers from DC, you are more than welcome to get on that
Uh,
goddamn highway when shit get crazy
hey,
and make it to the block.
come to the
But
block.
hey,
I
Hey,
man.
meet you on. Hey,
listen.
I will definitely
hey,
meet you on the other side for
hey.
sure.
I'm trying to tell you.
Man,
If
I'm
you
So,
get
telling you.
and
Man,
listen,
what?
we will take a truck from Unc's job, meet you halfway with
nah, for
artillery
real,
ready to
man.
go. I
That's it.
have four. In my basement, and there are four guns within arm's reach. Brother, you make it to me, we good.
But
I'm
that's what they
I
listen.
am
That's what they
prepared.
don't want.
That's
That's what
what
they
I'm telling
scared
you. We
of.
got a plan.
That's what they
We got
scared
a
of.
plan.
Right.
Listen, I've been preparing for this. Hey, listen, I secretly want this to happen. You hear me? Because here's the thing. Dog, I'm trying to tell you, in all honesty, dog, if fuck, all right, on some serious shit, all the joke shit. You don't even
Fact.
really need to take away jobs and all that. If you shut down the internet right now, half
Yeah.
of the
That's
fuck
it.
half,
That's
half
it.
of the population wouldn't know what to fucking do.
For
You dig
sure.
what I'm saying?
At
Yup.
all.
At
This
all.
new
Yup.
They don't know what
generation, right now, think about it.
at all.
If all of us in this room decided to start writing in cursive, this new generation would be caught.
They
Yup.
done.
They
Yup.
don't even know how to read or write cursive. They would think we writing in a whole
That's
nother
real talk.
fucking language.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact. That
So,
shit
you know
makes
what I
sense
mean?
though.
Hey, dog, it wouldn't
For
take
real.
much for this new world to fucking crumble, dog. All you got to do is
Yeah.
get rid of the internet, and the world is
That's
done.
all you
It's
gotta
it's
Yeah.
do.
it's permanent.
Niggas,
It's actually
niggas don't
permanent.
know.
It's
Niggas
permanent.
don't know how
It's
to read
permanent.
maps. Niggas don't know how to read maps.
Nah, they don't know
Wouldn't
how to
know how to get nowhere. You dig what I'm saying?
encyclopedias,
Yeah.
dictionaries.
What
Don't even know
Yeah.
what a
shit?
conference
I
is.
ain't gonna lie.
Once
If
you
hey,
go to the
hey,
conference call, they like, what?
if you say a map, I'm done. I don't not read no map. I ain't even gonna lie to you,
Really?
nigga. Nigga, I
Yeah.
don't, nigga. I don't, nigga. I'm GPS everywhere.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
got
Everywhere.
lot.
Everywhere.
damn
You
That's a
that
hear
right.
lot.
me? Like,
Easy.
I ain't gonna lie. I done
I
got
I
got.
spoiled.
use that motherfucker.
I still got a book of maps in my closet. I
Yeah.
mean, like real shit. Like you need to know. Like you never. Like here's my thing.
Well, it
You
depends on.
never fucking know, dog. Like even dog, simple shit. Motherfuckers wouldn't even know how to use a compass. Motherfuckers don't know directions. If you ask a
Yeah.
motherfucker which way is north, they're gonna point up.
That's
You
all
know
they
what I
gonna do.
mean?
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
which way is south? Well, it's down there. No,
Mhm.
nigga. You know what I mean? Like
No.
dog, it's
For sure.
but the problem here's the thing. You can even take that all the way back to the government because that's all shit that they used to teach motherfuckers in schools. And they ripped
Mhm.
all that
That's
shit
the
out of the
important
schools.
shit.
They took it
That's what
out.
you're supposed to know. I don't give a
Basic
fuck
life
about
skills. They
Christopher
don't know
Columbus. Why the fuck do
basic
I need to know about Christopher Columbus? What the fuck did Christopher Columbus do for me?
Nothing.
Nothing but distract you.
Give
Nothing
you
but to come up with
all
come
they
a
can say.
distraction.
No,
Nigga,
for
teach me
real.
how to count, how to balance a checkbook. What the
Right.
fuck is credit? I don't give a fuck about Christopher Columbus. Some of the
Right.
shit
Right.
I learned in high school, I've never even heard of since I left high
Hey,
school.
listen.
At all.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, you
I
not
can
gonna
tell
hear.
you 1000%.
You're not
I've
gonna hear.
never
It's
had to.
gone.
Yeah,
It's out of
listen,
there.
I've never been in a situation where I had to figure out with X plus Y equals. Yeah,
Just
we live in a world now where none of that shit even matters.
Oh,
1 plus
Plus
1
Y, hey,
equals
X plus
2.
Y equals Z. X
mm-mm.
plus
I can
Y equals
put
Z.
my
We was
Yeah.
my
just
charger connected to my phone equals I know everything. Like, you know what I
listen.
mean? Fuck
Listen,
that.
we was just talking about that yesterday on the
Or
podcast. You know what I'm saying? About the kids. You know what I'm saying? About the kids like we know how to do a problem the short way. So how they teaching the kids now, they teaching the kids the long way doing it, bro.
yeah, they fucking
What
their
the
heads up.
Nah, they fucking the parents' heads up, nigga. I can't help my son with his math homework for shit.
Hey,
I can get listen.
when I
I
just
can
said
get you
that.
the right answer the way
Hey,
I know how to do it.
right.
Dog, I never forget last year. My son is in fourth grade now. So last year, third grade, he doing little add subtract shit like that. So I'm showing him little ways that I remember that I was taught and shit like that. Nigga, don't you know the teacher sent home a letter? Oh no, the teacher emailed us saying to not teach the kids how to, like, I was teaching my son how to count by five, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. To, you
Right,
know what I
right.
mean? Because it was like five, like
Smoke. We were
five
just
times
talking
three, shit
about
like
that,
that.
Smoke. We were just talking about
Dog,
that.
they sent the email saying don't teach the kids how to do it that way because we're teaching them how to do it this way. I
What?
don't understand none of this shit.
None.
None
None of
of
it.
it. Because to me,
That's
when I look at the
true.
problem, it's simple, basic math. But the way that they want them to break it down is like you said, the long way.
The
What is
long way,
like?
You
bro.
not
What is all
understand,
this
man. I
extra
just
shit?
said that. It's crazy.
Whatever
Everything.
happened to my dear Aunt Sally? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember that. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
remember that. I remember that.
No,
Yeah,
for
man.
real.
Like,
Yeah.
whatever happened to that? That man, yeah, shit
So,
completely out
so,
the joint now.
so,
Oh,
so, do you think that's a good thing?
I
Boy, I
mean,
don't know,
it
man.
depends. I mean, here's the thing. We when we went to school, we was living in the old world. So this new world, I guess. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. My son is 9. By the time in the next 10 years, he gonna be graduating high school, nigga. They might not even be teaching math no more. Like, you know what
No,
I mean?
for real.
Well, not to cut you off, the way that Donnie Dickhead is going, you know he's trying to get rid of some of the Department of Education people, especially the special
mhm.
education people
But
Hmm.
program.
the
Hey,
head of fucking the
honestly,
Department of Edu.
man,
Mhm.
I grew up in the District of Columbia, man, and a lot of these motherfuckers dumb is a motherfucker.
Mhm.
So the
Bro,
No,
department,
for
some of the
real.
people in the Department of Education that's like running this stuff, they got the way they running these schools, like it just like do need to be dismantled. And I'm just speaking from a perspective of
Dang,
actually being here and being surrounded by some of the
that's
people and
real.
some of the outcomes of this educational system that they trying to dismantle and break down. Like I feel like it shouldn't have took nobody else to come in and say nothing. Especially if the parents feel like they failed your kids, you have a place you
Mhm.
can go. Right now here in the District of Columbia, you can sign
Mhm.
petitions. You can write it. You don't have to accept these politicians or these teachers or these people that you don't feel like if you feel like they failing your kids. Or you know what I'm saying? So since the people at the top is what they doing, they misappropriating the funds, they're not really spending the funds on the educational system on it anyway. You know what I'm saying? They
Mhm.
put it in their pocket. So it's like it gotta be dismantled for it to actually change because if the same people keep running this at the top, it's gonna all be chopped and screwed. So
Hmm.
I ain't on either side, you know what I'm saying, of this political matter. I look at it as it take us to go out there and write up what we need to write up, get the signatures you
Mhm.
need to get, and you get them people up out of there. If
Mhm.
Yeah.
half of this classroom, if half of this class don't like the teachers, and it's for a certain reason because they not learning nothing anyway, who is their boss? Who is these people? The Department of Education. They sitting at the top. Man, you got to get them
Mhm.
up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
bro,
Because it's all they got this note, like we discussed yesterday, not the Babylon, but
go ahead,
this
keep
no
on, bro.
child left behind
You
thing.
cooking?
Like, come
You
on, like the
cooking?
Department of Education, y'all approved that. Like, who's behind that? You know what I'm saying? That need to
Mhm.
be reconstructed, a new curriculum, and new people like on the board, on every board. And it probably need to be most of the parents or homeschool the kids. We gotta break this
Yeah.
system down. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Mhm.
saying? That's just
Yeah.
that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know
Bro,
what I'm
this
saying?
how
That's how
you
they
know it's
get their
fucked up.
money.
The head of the education board isn't it Linda McMahon, Vince
Mhm.
McMahon's fucking wife?
Mhm.
This,
Hmm.
this,
No,
No,
this,
nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yes, nigga.
No.
Yeah.
I ain't
Vince
know that.
McMahon wife is running education right now, nigga.
I ain't know that. I ain't
Nigga,
know that.
politics is WWE, bro. Like real shit.
For
This shit
sure.
is wrestling. Monday Night Raw, like a motherfucker.
And this is why this is why I like focus my attention on certain type of news, because when I hear shit like this, it really upsets me. The fucking wrestlers
Bro,
fucking
nigga, I just watched, me and my son just watched her get stone cold stunnered the other night.
Yeah, the
Yo,
other
so
night.
you think
Yeah,
she
that's
actually
When
crazy.
you,
cares what she's trying to teach people? What
When
the
she be at them hearings, nigga, Triple H and be in the background, nigga.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know that's her son-in-law.
Uh-huh.
He be like I should not be turning on fucking press conferences to hear
And
what's
they
going
into
on
that
the
joke, y'all.
with the Department of
What you
Education
saying?
and seeing fucking Triple H in the background.
Nah, for
I'm ready
real.
to move.
Generation
I'm
X is in the
honestly
background.
ready to move to Canada. Don't Canada have free healthcare or some shit like that?
Nigga,
Man,
Canada
they
got
got
free
free
healthcare
healthcare.
and
A lot
all,
of places.
free
Everybody got
education and everything.
I'm
No,
ready
they
to
got
move.
free
a lot
healthcare.
of
Let me explain. Bob, let me tell
Hold
you
up,
something. Go
hold up,
ahead.
Dan. Why Unc so motherfucking quiet though?
Cause he's sleepy. And
What's up, Unc?
he just here
What's up,
so he don't get
Unc?
fined. He just
Hey,
here so he don't get fined.
I'm just here so I
Hey,
won't get
hey,
fined.
look, said I did my job. I got these niggas. I got everybody on here tonight. I did my
I got
job.
everybody know I did my job. I'm
I'm
just here
saying,
something.
listen,
Nah,
You know
for
what
real.
I
All
agree.
right, Unc.
I agree with everything.
Chill
I
in the cut, Go ahead, chill
listen,
in the cut,
listen,
Go ahead.
listen,
Go
listen. I'm
ahead.
gonna
Go
say
ahead,
this one thing. I
Okay.
agree about the homework shit. My son went to bed, so I did his math for him. Right? Did his math for him. The nigga turned it in and brought it back home, and he had 2 zeros. One for him and one for me.
Hey,
So I
What
stopped
is
Mo.
doing
we
his
at? Two
math. I
zeros?
didn't.
But
Hey,
yo,
I didn't
hey.
gave the nigga a F.
you want to know what's crazy though? Even with the homework now, dog, they don't even get written. I don't know about anybody else, but so out here at the county, I'm out. I'm on the outside of Philly. My fucking, they don't even get homework no more. It's literally everything is on the computer. You know what I'm
Hold up,
saying,
straight up, Mo.
yeah.
bro? My
My
daughter is in
son,
first.
he homeschooled
My
now. I
youngest
kick
is
him
in
out.
first grade. My youngest is first grade. My son is fourth grade. They don't even have to like. They don't have to do no written work, no nothing. All they have to do at
Everything's on the
home
computer.
but it's the same thing every day. You do 20 minutes of this program, 20 minutes of this program, 10 minutes of this program.
Yo, what's their
They
favorite line,
not
Bub?
teach.
Hey,
Yo,
how was? Listen, what's the favorite line? How was school today? What they all say? Good.
It,
fine.
It
It
was
was
good.
good. Well,
What
look,
you do? Nothing.
what you learned today? Nothing.
no, the same thing from yesterday.
We got this new app on the computer. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
bro.
Like that shit crazy, dog. Like I'm one of them parents. So I go to back to school nights. We do all that shit. They be
Hey
having
yo,
like the little Zoom
Yeah.
joins. We
not to
sitting on
cut
that
you
shit,
off, but
and it's all
I'm gonna need
bullshit.
that
Yeah,
picture
me too.
back.
Uh,
What?
I'm not to cut you off, but I'm gonna need that picture back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who you talking to, me or on?
Oh, he trying to hide it. I
He
just
got to
seen
come.
it. We ain't potting there no more. I need my picture back. I need my artwork back. I'm coming to collect my artwork, nigga.
Hey, Bob, you see, you get look, all the artwork in my everything is from Face. Good looking, Bob. You be hooking me up,
no,
Yeah, I
for
need my
real.
artwork, nigga.
nigga.
But
That
nah,
motherfucker,
man.
that's Muhammad Ali versus Superman, nigga. You know what I mean?
Nah, for
Shit.
real.
But no,
But
I'm
on some real
saying,
shit. That's
here's
why I
my
hate.
question.
go
Here's
ahead.
my question to everybody.
Well,
Right? The government been shut down. How did it affect your life?
Not at all.
Answer that.
It ain't
Start with
affect
the
me
man
at
in
all.
charge.
Not at
Go
all.
ahead on
Not a
around the
drop.
room.
Not a
Yeah,
drop.
it ain't affect me at all. None of that affect me. COVID, none of that. Cause I save for
man, I
rainy
worked the
days
whole
anyway.
COVID. I
Yeah,
worked through
you
the
feel what I'm
whole fucking
saying?
COVID.
I
So
worked
I
the
was
whole COVID and
grinding.
caught that shit
I
3
was down
times.
there. I was down there. I was in DC for that COVID. Remember? Topping that
Yeah.
shit off. Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was busting their ass too, tearing
How
that
many
clock
of
up.
y'all got the COVID shot?
I
Not a
did.
drop.
Yeah, I got
Not
it.
a
I
drop.
did. I got
Not a
it.
I
drop.
didn't get that.
You ain't
I
putting
didn't
it.
have
You
no
ain't putting that.
choice.
You ain't putting that
I
shit in
did.
my body. And I
I
and
didn't.
Yes, the
I
fuck you
and I was
did.
willing to
Yes,
lose.
yes,
I
you
was
did.
losing. I was willing to lose my job behind that shit. You're not putting that shit
Uh-uh.
in my
You
system.
always the choice. You definitely had a choice. You got a lot of people right now.
Yeah.
Some have just won some class action lawsuits. Some are about to win some more for the
Mm-hmm.
simple fact that they refuse to take that shot because it what like with all the truth that's coming out now, like it was definitely mandatory to stand on business and stand on, you know what I'm saying,
It was
stand
bull.
on your morals
This is my
at that
thing.
moment because it was all messed up, you know what I'm saying? Like that jump job like crippled a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? You weren't really supposed to take it. More
Nah, that
respect to
first round.
anybody
Of,
that did
that
it for
first round of Johnson and Johnson was
for
fucking
any
people
reason.
up.
Mm-hmm. It
Yeah,
was.
Yeah,
so
man.
I ain't take I wasn't going to take I ain't care, but a lot of people just like came
I
off
took
from
it.
not doing that. They had to give them people that money, man, because they weren't supposed to do that to them people like that. Forced that on them
Mm.
people. They ain't really
Hey,
forced it.
bro.
It just like became a choice too at the same token, but they weren't supposed to. They weren't supposed to do that. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
They can't
Yeah.
do that.
Shit,
I was
nigga,
I
they
was forced to take
they
it.
threatened me for my job for that shit. They threatened me
I
for
Yeah,
my
ain't.
me
job.
too.
You either
But this
gonna
the
take
It's
this
thing.
a threat.
shot
It's
or
a threat. Yeah,
you
that's a
wouldn't have
threat.
no job.
Guess what?
Uh,
I'm
Yeah, that's a
gonna
threat.
go.
If you go
I'm gonna
for
go
it,
ahead
it's
and
a
I'm
threat.
gonna go
If you
ahead and
go
collect
for
this
it.
bread like the rest of these niggas. Then,
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm
Man,
cool.
I
Like,
ain't gonna
I
do
couldn't do it.
I go ahead. I'm done.
I ain't gonna
So,
say that. I ain't gonna say that
so I
because
just can I tell you? Let me
hold up, Daniel,
go ahead.
hold up.
Mm,
I ain't gonna say that because I gave them folks that time. I could have died
mm-hmm,
in it too. You hear
mm-hmm.
me?
Yeah, but
So guess
that
what?
job ain't got no that
I'm gonna
job ain't
go
got
ahead
no
and take
bars.
it, huh?
That job ain't
It
got no
ain't
bars.
matter.
That
Hey,
job ain't got no bars though. When you
hey,
go
hey,
inside,
look,
you go back there.
I,
Yeah, you
so
can't go
hey,
nowhere.
look.
You
can
can't
I
go
When
can
you
I
nowhere.
give
gonna
you
be
You got
responsible?
yeah, you got
can
the
I give you
choice.
my
You
reason
got
real
a choice
quick?
to tell them people, man, you kiss my ass.
No,
Let
you
me.
Better
can't
don't
tell them
talk.
folks like that. No, sir.
Yes, you can.
I mean, you
Yes,
can, but
yes, you
why?
can.
I ain't saying tell them like
You
But
that.
can't,
why?
Because I don't want
bro.
nobody to get
You
it twisted.
can't
I
But
ain't
force
saying
why
me
tell them
to.
like
though?
that.
You can't force me to put
Tell them.
poison in
But if
my
they don't
body.
want,
Mm-hmm.
You can't force me to put poison in my body.
so
Constitutionally, you
okay, so
cannot force me to put
okay,
poison in my
so
body.
Listen, bless your heart for what job that you got, but my job, that motherfucker right there. You
That's
hear
cool.
me?
I think
so
And
Bob,
that motherfucker
respect.
so
right
Bob,
there.
But
what you
Wait,
want to
listen,
do?
so let me tell you
get
why
up.
though.
Hold up. When I got into what I got to give that time, I
Hmm.
ain't even think about that shot. That's the same way. That's the same thing.
So
I
No,
Bob,
it's
done
not.
seen death.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
your
No,
job.
it's not.
Man, y'all
So
crazy.
look,
going to
No,
Y'all
jail,
it's not.
crazy.
No, it's not.
going to jail ain't poison.
Hey, boy,
Going to
that
jail
shit
ain't poison.
poison. That shit
It ain't
No,
death.
poison,
going
bro.
It ain't death. It ain't
That
death.
shit poison.
It ain't death.
going to jail
It
is
ain't
Man,
death.
medicine.
man, that shit
Going to
is
jail is
death.
a lesson.
When
It
you
Going
get
to
ain't,
jail is
locked
a
up,
lesson.
people forget about you, bro.
Going to jail
That
is a
shit's
lesson.
bruh.
off.
Going to jail
What
My
is a
is you
nigga.
lesson.
talking
All right.
about?
So hold on real quick. Can
Go
I let me
ahead.
get my shit?
And it's
Let me
only
say something
poison.
real quick.
Go,
So
go ahead,
let me
yeah.
explain something to you, bro. I hear what you
Everybody
saying,
talk.
and that's
One at a
cool.
time. One at a
But
time.
so let me give you this. This is my
Go
reason for
ahead.
not taking it. Now, mind
Okay.
you, these hospitals they shoot anything up in you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I
Facts.
got I got sick. I had got sick. My appendix was about to burst. I'm in the hospital. They gave me some fucking medicine, my nigga. I coded. That means I stopped breathing. I died off of some shit that I've never had that they given me. This
He had
shit,
an
that shit
allergic
ain't supposed to
reaction
be in
to
our
it.
system, bro. It's people that died off of them vaccines, my nigga.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
You dig
they
what I'm
did.
saying? So my thing is, so
Hell
my
yeah,
thing is
they
this.
did.
So my thing is this. Yeah, that's cool. I did what you saying. You did what you did. You did your time. But you home and you alive. You could have took that jab and not agreed with you and you
Hey,
died. Now hear me. Wait.
hey.
It ain't that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now
Go ahead.
your family, your kids, the ones that depend on you. Now they out here without you. A nigga that get to it. You know what I'm saying? They out here without
Everybody took
you.
the shot.
Listen. Wait. No, they
Everybody's
didn't.
job was like that, bro.
No, they wasn't. You
This
have,
is what
but
I'm
bro,
saying.
listen to me. This is what I'm saying.
Hold
But you're
up.
not here. No,
Every
you're not
job
hearing what.
was like that, bro.
No,
Every
it
job was like
wasn't.
that, bro. They
I
wasn't
told my
even.
job,
I ain't
bro,
saying your
bro,
job, but every job in the city was like that, bro. If you don't take that
that's,
shot, hold up. If you don't take
mm-hmm,
that shot, your ass won't have no job. But guess what? People was getting the fake COVID papers, and they
I
was
know.
having a
Yeah, me
job.
too.
Nigga, don't even talk that, bro. You ain't never give no
I,
folks that time, so you wouldn't know, bro. What I'm saying, when you in
that's what I'm
Hold
prison,
on,
saying.
hold
you
on, hold on, hold on,
well,
hold on. You
Dog,
just made a
time,
point
hold
though.
time.
up,
You had it.
hold up.
You just made a
When,
point though.
hold up,
Go ahead.
when,
Just like you had a
go ahead.
chance to get the COVID shot, or a choice to get the COVID shot. You had a
Uh-huh.
choice to
And
do
I
what
had
you
a choice
did to
to
go to
bust back
jail.
down.
So at that
Exactly.
time, you could have at that time when you came home and took the jab, you could have said,
Uh,
"I'm gonna be without a fucking job and not get the shot." You
why?
chose to
Why?
take the
Why?
shot for your job.
Why though?
It's
Why
wait, let
though?
me finish.
Go
It's
ahead,
people
why?
that's gonna stand
Hold
on losing their fucking job to
But
not putting
that,
that bullshit in their body, bro.
but look, that's them. I got responsibility, bro. If
Me
I took
too.
that
And
chance,
just like
listen,
Me
hold
that,
up.
you
too.
made that choice.
If
And
I
I'm gonna go
took
make this money
exactly,
regardless. The same way,
exactly,
the same way I lose
exactly.
that job, it's another job that will take me without fucking getting that jab. It's
And,
options out here.
I
And that,
listen,
if that was
at
your
that
choice,
time,
that's cool. But
listen.
nah, I'm cool.
Listen, at that time when it was COVID, if you ain't taking that shot, you ain't getting that job. Oh, that's
My
you ain't
nigga,
gonna
I lost the job
income.
during COVID. I lost the whole income,
That,
bro.
that's in Philly. That's in Philly. I'm talking about in
It was in,
DC.
dog, it don't matter. DC,
Yeah,
Philly,
yes,
whatever,
it
nigga.
do
COVID was
matter.
worldwide. COVID was
No, and
worldwide.
you listen,
Everything shut down.
listen, listen
listen,
to what I'm
listen.
saying, Dan. Okay,
Just because
listen,
y'all in DC don't mean
listen,
that it was different down here.
listen,
I
listen.
know niggas
If
that died from that shit, bro.
listen,
I
if
know niggas that died from the
me
jab, my
too,
nigga. Like,
okay,
come
but
on.
listen,
Nah.
but listen, but
Nah,
listen.
nigga.
Listen to what I'm saying, all right? If you in Philly, I'm in
Mhm.
DC. If you still had your job without taking a shot, that's what was going on in your job, right? But
I
in the
lost. That was
city,
just that one
but
job. I lost the
listen,
job. I was working too, so I did lose a job behind,
you ain't say that.
because of that
You
shit.
ain't talking about one job. You ain't say both of your jobs is like that, bro.
It
You ain't
don't,
say
but
that.
it don't. Either
You ain't
way,
say
I'm
that,
not
bro.
tech. But either way, I stood
Go
on
ahead.
it. Either way, it don't matter. One,
So,
two, three
so
jobs. I'm not
Go
doing
let me
ahead.
it.
say
I'm
something.
not
Let me
risking
say
my
something.
health. And you, nigga, y'all act like y'all ain't never heard of the fucking Tuskegee experiment before.
So,
They just putting
so,
shit out
so
here,
am
dog.
I? So
You
am
got
I
to
a
do your
bad guy?
research first, bro. You can't put out a fucking vaccine in fucking 3 to 6 months.
So,
It don't work that way. They took a bunch
so
of
am I?
shit, shook that shit up in a bottle, and pushed that shit out. And
I
guess
know.
what happened?
So,
Niggas got rich, bro. Fuck
so am
all
I a
that.
bad guy?
Niggas is
Am
out
I a
here
bad?
We
dying, and these dumb
understand what
people
you
got rich.
Hold on,
saying
hold on. Listen,
for
Listen,
different
wait,
shit,
no,
for
you're not. You're
different
not,
facts,
nigga.
bro.
All that shit. I
listen.
was,
Go
nigga. I
ahead.
was out here. You talking from a dog? My job. The only reason my job stayed open is because they switched from doing restaurant deliveries to house deliveries. I was a manager. I had to fire 23 motherfuckers. So don't say we was going through it, my nigga. I get it. Y'all in DC, y'all in
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
hub.
yeah, yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
we was out here going through it, my
But
nigga. It was
but that's
no,
what I'm
it's not
saying,
different.
bro. That's
You
your
decide,
jobs, bro.
but it don't
That's your
matter.
jobs, bro.
It was the city period. It was
If
happening
you
everywhere
if
here.
the shit, listen, if the shit was going by the rules and regulations, you wouldn't still have that job without that COVID shot, bro.
How you
Let's talk about
figure?
that,
How you
huh?
figure?
Because, bro, every job was testing for
Bro,
COVID shots, bro.
bro,
Every
bro.
I was
job.
taking.
You
If
know
you
how many
want
of
to
I
get
my
was
do you
taking
know
serious,
how many
people.
of my fucking drivers took the COVID shot and still lost their job?
I don't,
Why?
I'm just saying,
Listen.
every job was doing COVID shots, bro.
They
Am
So,
just
I?
making
Am
that
I?
money.
And guess what?
let you
And
hold
guess
on.
what? And it was niggas out here that was saying I'm not doing it. And here's the thing. Now, if you think this company can run without me, that's cool. But I'm not. You can't force me to do
So
that.
how about those Redskins?
I'm done.
Fuck
I'm
all that.
cool. Fuck
Fuck all
that.
that.
You
Am
can't
I?
force
You
me to
know
put no
that?
shit in my body.
Yeah,
Hey,
Because if I
Izzy.
yeah,
die, you're not
bro.
gonna take
Hey,
care of my
Izzy.
family.
Izzy.
I went through that
Yeah,
Izzy.
already. I'm not putting
We
that shit in
yeah.
my
understand
body.
that,
What's up? What's up,
Hey,
Unc?
but
Izzy.
we understand that,
Hold on,
and
hold
it
on,
went
hold on.
your
Hey,
way.
Izzy.
But
What
down
up?
here with these jobs, bro, if you ain't
All right,
getting
but
that
listen.
shot, bro, you ain't gonna have no job. Go
And
Hey,
ahead.
guess
what up?
what? Then guess what?
Am
We
I
back to the
bad?
gun. Then we
Am
back
I
to the gun
bad?
and the drugs, and it don't matter.
Listen.
I can't
I
do
ain't
it.
doing
Listen.
that. I ain't doing
Yeah,
that.
I feel that. I
All
feel
right.
I
it.
ain't
Hey,
doing that.
Izzy.
I
I
feel
ain't
Yeah,
you.
doing
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
bro.
hold
Can I
on.
talk to
Go ahead.
Izzy?
What's up, Unc?
Can I talk to Izzy? Hey,
Yeah,
Izzy,
what's
Go
up?
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
am I a bad person? I was taking niggas to Rite Aid so they can get their COVID shots. Dog, you better get this COVID shot. You gonna lose your job. I had like 5 motherfuckers. I was lining them niggas up. I was taking them straight to Rite Aid, dog.
Hey, you
Yo,
ain't shit.
yo, y'all niggas working
I said I
tomorrow?
was lying their
Oh,
ass
y'all
up.
want to work tomorrow? Y'all better. And
Shit made
I'm
me
a regular
fucking
nigga.
spill my fucking shit.
I got the COVID shot, nigga. Come on,
Uh,
follow me. I took like 5 niggas down there. You sure about this, big? Yeah, you gonna be fine.
But
Listen,
They
no,
got
for real,
straight
like
down.
that
They
COVID
gave me
shit was
20
vicious
hours.
though. That shit was
man,
vicious.
point blank
nah, it
period.
was a rough
Opinion
time.
based. It was all on you as a person. If you gonna get it or not, that's it.
Yeah,
That was
And
my
it.
then
guy
even
made
on
me
top
get
of
it.
it,
You feel what I'm saying?
what's even crazier about it to get off the exchange, like I caught COVID 3 times.
Oh
Hmm.
Lord,
I'm
I
here.
ain't catch it.
That's it.
I caught the real strand. I was
Mhm.
fucked up. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. The first time I caught it, nigga, it was about 2, 3 of them days where it was like I was just
So
laying on the couch and we
so
caught it together. My bad.
I courted twice, but the string that I court when I went down south was totally different than the time me and him got it because we got it at the
We
same
we
time.
we caught the
Oh
raw
yeah,
shit. We
yeah,
was up in the
yeah.
Poconos. This was before
The
the
shit that
shutdown, the
I
whole
court down
now.
south, I
Boy,
thought I was dying. No bullshit.
Man,
they listen,
man.
dog. I'm
I
trying
was
like
at
no
the top. I
bullshit.
was at the top of my fucking steps, and it felt like I was going swimming. That's how much I was sweating, and I couldn't
Dog,
move.
I was on the
Like
couch
I
I
for
was
was
fucked up
days.
off that shit.
Three of
Damn.
them and 3 of them days, I'm talking about
Forever
Yeah,
was
dog,
yeah,
no
that was
bullshit,
the
my wife
thing.
had.
so
I was
listen.
That
walking
I
to
was
was
the
my
on New
thing.
back.
The
York
shit
I
Avenue.
was
came. The shit
pissing out
came
my
in
back
like
door because I couldn't get upstairs to the bathroom. I
right, but
couldn't
like it
breathe.
was like after like the third, fourth day, you was like, damn, all right, I feel cool. I'm straight. That shit was weird as shit.
That
Day
shit was
1, 2,
bad.
and 3, you was some niggas ain't make it.
Like it was
Hmm.
bad, my
I was
nigga.
Some
on.
But
I
niggas
then the
ain't
was.
make
crazy
it.
part
Listen
is
to this.
the second and
I was.
third time I got it wasn't shit. Wasn't shit like
Hmm.
Yeah,
nothing.
I was
And
on. I was on New
both
York
times, the
Avenue.
only reason I even tested myself is because every time I had got the same start off symptoms. Like I
Yeah.
would go from sweating to
Nigga,
being cold. Like no
nigga,
matter what
day
the
Listen.
3
weather
to
is, I'm sweating or then I'm cold. I'm sweating. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm
you
like, let
can't
me take
even
a
use that
COVID
shit to
test.
get out of work no more. Oh, you got
I
COVID.
Oh
You
was.
go
yeah,
I
back.
was.
no.
Oh yeah,
That shit
they
over
wasn't even
with.
having that.
Listen.
Yeah,
They wasn't
Come
even
on in.
having that.
Dr.
yeah.
That
Fucci was
shit over with
lying.
now.
But
Dr.
I'm a
Fucci was
No.
lying. It's all
Hey,
good.
listen.
He was lying.
but
No,
Or he,
fuck
whatever
that.
the fuck it is. Sorry.
I remember.
I was
You
listen.
remember the
Hold up,
beginning?
hold
Look,
up.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead,
I
Izzy.
was.
Go ahead, Izzy.
nah, since I know everybody had their own experience, you know what I'm saying, with COVID, but you know what I'm saying. Since I was the only one actually inside, you know what I'm saying, during COVID, just to let you know it was hell. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
We're inside
all
Mm-hmm.
the elders,
after.
like
Yeah.
Where was
all
you
of them
at?
died, bro. Like so many old people, older guys that was locked up died, and they were just leaving them in the cell, walking past, doing counts.
Damn.
What?
So,
Yeah,
hey,
just
Izzy,
walking past,
Oh,
doing
you
counts.
talking about the
can I
cell?
ask you,
Okay.
Like it
not
was
to get
really
too
real.
personal, not
Yeah.
to get too personal. So, like, during that, so did it like sweep through the joint? Like, did it sweep through the
So
jail? Like, everybody was hitting
it
it, and then
faster than any everybody got sick. So we on one block, and 2 days the whole block was sick. But you
Damn.
had people like myself, everybody that, to be honest, everybody who worked out, that was real worked out in shape, always worked out. We was like super spreaders, to be honest, because we walking around like normal stuff. Dudes
right,
can't taste enough, but they got the top strand, they got it. But still working out, you got energy, you're not tired. You see what I'm saying? So people like that tested positive, they made you was locked down at all time.
Yeah.
Like you ain't look, they came in, took all your shit,
Yeah.
everything you had, everything you owned,
dang,
and they're gone.
Yeah.
Just because you tested positive and they don't know what to do. You just in there. That's it.
because
You ain't going
they
nowhere.
ain't know
You ain't
what they claim. They ain't know what the fuck was going on none of
yeah,
that shit, dog.
you couldn't come out. You was
You
in.
understand all day.
So
That's why I said.
it came a thing
Did
where
they
though people would not
did
take the
they
test.
did they offer y'all the shot or did they?
Yeah. You had a chance to take Moderna or Pfizer.
Yeah.
Was
You didn't have
it
a
a
choice.
mandatory thing?
It was
Yes,
a
sir.
mandatory thing if you had an outside job. So
Hmm.
if you was in Central and you worked on the outside and you come back inside the prison, you had to take it or just
Oh,
Lose,
okay.
like same on the street, or just lose your job. Plain
Right.
and simple.
Mm.
It was that choice. Everybody had that choice. You see what I'm saying? You could have took it or no. Sign up or no, don't sign up. You see what I'm saying?
And you know what's
What
crazy?
happened
Never
was
even going through all that. Never even thought about. You know, I mean, anybody that was behind the wall, what they was going
Hell
through on their
yeah, bro.
man,
they
listen,
losing
bro.
job. That I mean, now granted, you know, we know if they, you know, everybody getting sick, but you
Yeah,
know, they're like losing your job, and there it's like, damn, like what the fuck, like that's
Right.
crazy.
yeah.
And you don't know really, like
And
a lot
that's
of people just had to make serious choice. Like everybody in
yeah,
the whole world had to make serious choices. Like,
bro. And
for
that's
real.
and that's what I'm
That's
saying.
why I
Like
say
you
it's
just said,
opinion based.
bro.
It's
Yeah.
opinion based.
You know what I'm
It's based
saying?
on you. You know what I'm saying? Who you are. If you know what I'm saying,
It's
you know,
based on your fucking morals as a man and
that's
as
it.
a human being. That's
That's
it.
Yep.
it.
That's all it
That's
Fact.
says down it.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Fact. Fact.
Based on you.
Mhm.
That's it.
Fact. And I know me, if I was in and they would be like, nigga, you can't go to that job if you don't take that
That could
shot.
have been because that shit could have been because you know
You hear me?
what's
What?
it called? When it's not real, it's in your
Get
mind.
me.
But you know, they probably done shot water in you, but they made
Yeah,
billions of
you
dollars.
right. Hey,
Yes,
Shit,
like
dog, they fucking
Nah, it
they
wasn't
still
no
my
diabolical
Japanese.
now these
so
days. You
my
don't know
you
what it is.
so my wife, you know, she dealt with like older patients, like so she had to go out to like older peoples and all that. So, you know, of course her job was forcing them to do it. And then me and her had to talk. And I was telling her, I'm like, yo, if you don't want to do it, don't fucking do it. And I will figure out the finances. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm like, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo.
But she decided to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about dog, my wife was terrified. Like she did
right.
not want to do that shit, but she didn't want to lose her job. So I get it. But like I told her, and it was like I told her, look, if you want to do it, I feel you do what you got to do. I said, but also I'm giving you the option. If you don't want to do it, fuck that. Don't do that shit. And mind you, and that's strictly off of me and my experience with the fuck. Like me, I don't fuck with doctors. You know what I mean? Unless I know I need to go see somebody to figure out what's going out. I don't
Unless it's
fucking
hanging off, I ain't fucking going.
yeah, I don't just be taking fucking I don't
Like
even be
hanging
taking
out.
Tylenol and fucking Motrin like that. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's because literally simply because when I went in there, y'all gave me some shit that y'all give out to everybody, and that shit killed me. You know what I mean? Literally. Coated, trash cart in this bitch, and it started out. It literally me and my pop sitting in the joint. They thought my so basically I went to dinner. My appendix had busted. You know what I'm saying? When I busted, it was about to bust. I collapsed at dinner. They took me to the hospital. They came in there, fucking what the fuck is it? It's called Levaquin. It's a form of penicillin. It's an antibiotic. Some shit that they give everybody. Shot that shit in me. I'm sitting there chilling, talking to my dad. Next thing you know, my balls start itching real bad. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Then the next thing you know, I lost my voice. And it felt like literally somebody reached in my fucking chest, grabbed my fucking lungs and squeezed them. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't take a breath. The last thing I remember is that crash cart coming in. It's the last thing I fucking remember. And then I woke up and my whole family was in the room. Everybody looking at me.
Hey,
My baby mom was in there.
I don't know who needs
Look, what are you doing here?
to hear
Look,
this, right?
It's serious.
something
It's
bad
serious.
must have happened.
Listen. This is serious. This is serious. I
Mhm.
don't know who needs to know this, but I figured out in the last couple weeks that insurance is nothing but a big Ponzi scheme.
It's a scheme.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
scam. We were just talking about that. Man, come
Hey,
come on.
y'all can we just talk
We was
about
literally
that.
just talking about it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All insurance is. I can run insurance through my bank.
Mm-hmm.
Run insurance through my savings account.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Dog.
it dawned on me. It said,
It
like,
ain't just health insurance. It's all forms of
so let me
insurance.
ask you
Yeah.
this:
All forms of insurance. All of it.
who business is the marketplace insurance? Who oversees that? Who business is that? The
Who
government?
oversees that smoke?
No, it's freelance.
Listen, some smart niggas. I'm telling you.
Motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Some
a
They,
bunch of
somebody
they
that
people.
got a
figured it
workforce.
out because
Go ahead,
dog.
smoke. Go ahead, smoke.
Well, it's not just a bunch. Man, to me, I mean, I don't really have no insight on who actually putting the strings or whatever. But I know it's all a scam. Like you just said, every form of it, every form of a payment that we making out here on every bill is a scam.
It's a
All
fucking
of
Mm-hmm.
it. You get
scam.
what I'm saying? We are the biggest part of the goddamn scam. Like we the biggest
Yeah.
part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes,
we
we
actually
are.
help the scam. We are actually helping the scam keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just sat back and
That's
listened. Like the
true.
shot, you can kind of like compare the shot and what they did with the shot to insurance and to bills and things like that. It's called economic shock value. These it's certain codes, it's certain places downtown here in the District of Columbia, it's certain buildings everywhere where you can go and you can take these bills that you have, you can put them in. You got to have a certain type of stamp, certain type of special dollar stamps, certain type of envelopes. You got to mail it off a certain type of way. These bills are prepaid. You get what I'm saying? Because these people
Mm-hmm.
know that they put out certain things to help keep these schemes going. And like I said, we keep them going. So as long as they say, hey, if you don't pay this bill, this gonna happen. Same thing with the shot. If you don't take this shot, this gonna happen.
They're
You get
gonna
what I'm saying?
happen.
It's
Yep.
all
Yep.
a fear mongering, you know what I'm saying, scheme. Fear mongering scheme, economic shock value to see what you're gonna go out there and either risk your life for or spend your money on. Now, when they do that, it's similar to you going to get a loan from the bank. Like honestly, it's all yours. Like how you gonna tell me I gotta have? I mean, look at insurance. You can go to CVS. Like I said, that's an actual trap. CVS is the biggest trap house. It's one on every other corner. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? You
Not
go
no
For
there,
real.
more.
wait in line, get your same old drugs. They gonna say, hey, so I got some insurance that'll pay for all of this. All I gotta do is sign my name up. You know what I'm saying? It's all a part of what's that? The QV, your QV trust, man. All of this money coming from you over and over again, just circulate your money over and over. Why is gaining
Yeah.
interest? They spending. Why is gaining interest? They spending. Your insurance. How you go from your insurance being this high to now they got all this stuff online where insurance $35, $45. Like, oh, wait a minute,
Not.
oh, what's going on?
What's going on?
Back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
up and down. You get what I'm saying? All of these bills we pay, it's nothing. You return it for value, accept it for value, return it for value. These core papers, it ain't got no seal on them. You get you a red ink pen or a blue ink pen, depending on your
Right.
case or whatever, and you turn that
Mhm.
motherfucker at a 45-degree angle, and you return that motherfucker, accept it for value, and I'm returning it for value. And they can't do nothing about it. You ain't got to show up and pay none of this shit for real. None of it. Why
Mhm.
you think they got all these programs where they can let you run the bills up and then say you can call here and we'll pay it for you? Hold the fuck up. Like, come on, son. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's one big ass scheme. So I don't know who run it. We call them they. We don't really know
Mm-hmm.
who they is. They
We don't
No,
happen
know
to
who
for
the
be
fuck
us.
they
real.
is.
Listen, they
But I
happen to be us. We run the schemes. Think about it, son. We run the schemes. We are passing the
Real
money
simple. It's
along to keep this
capitalism. We
shit
live in
going.
America.
They happen
Capitalism.
to be us. I'm telling you, Slim. And as
That's what
long
I'm
as we keep
saying, man.
complying
I'm
and
taking
keep
my ass to
saying they,
Canada.
we're gonna have
Fuck
to
this
look in the
shit.
mirror. Real talk.
Gonna
but
get me a
here's
fucking
the but
jacket and a
the
dog. I'm going to Canada. Fuck this shit.
but the most wickedest shit apart about the whole scam is that they got all of us
Yeah.
thinking that we
All of
can't
us.
In
live
the
without it and
chokehold.
can't move without
Right.
it. Think about it.
Yeah.
Car insurance.
Yeah.
I'm paying all this fucking money. I could be the best driver in the fucking world, never get into a motherfucking
What
accident,
happens
none
to
of
the
that shit.
money? What
But
happens to the
but here's
money?
but look, not even that. I'm paying you all this bread every month, and mind you, let's say I've been driving for 10 fucking years, had the same company, and I'm cutting this check every month for 10 years. But as soon as I get in a fucking accident, what I gotta pay to get my car fixed? I
Yeah.
A
still gotta give you
motherfucker.
more money, a fucking
No,
deductible. Fuck you mean my
yes.
I gotta get I've been giving you
Yes.
I have been giving you $182
For
for
10
the past
years.
Yeah.
8 years. And that
Hey yo,
fluctuates. You know what I'm
they
saying?
even
Yeah.
they even
Ain't
got
Yeah.
never
puppy
had an
insurance.
accident. And then the
Yeah.
first time I
Hell
get in an
yeah.
accident, you telling me I got to give you another
Yeah.
stamp, bitch?
Nah, for
What? Same thing with health insurance.
Yeah.
I am
nah,
paying
for
100 and something dollars out of my paycheck every fucking paycheck.
real.
But every time I go to the doctor, you telling me I got to pay a copay. A copay? I gave that to you already.
And I put that on
Already
credit.
paid, bro.
What the fuck? Credit is
Let
a
me tell
whole
you.
nother
Let me tell you
animal.
some
Let's not
other
even
slick
get into
shit.
that.
Let me tell you
Credit
some
is a
other slick
fucking
shit I found
revolving
out.
wheel.
So listen, hold on. So I'm in New Jersey, so I often dibble and dabble in the dispensary, right?
Right.
So I'm there, and then one day I happen to forget my debit card, but I got my credit card, no cash. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna pay for my shit with my credit card, right?
Right,
You know
right.
these funky motherfuckers tell
Nope.
me
Cash
that
only business, baby. Can't take credit here.
no, because it's ran by the government, I couldn't
Mhm.
use government funds.
Mhm.
What?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because it's
Hey,
And
still
I said,
illegal.
listen.
huh?
It's still illegal in the federal government.
I
Marijuana is still
said,
Mm.
illegal in the
huh?
federal government. Yeah.
They
Cash
say,
only business,
yeah.
Bob. Cash or debit. And even when you pay with your debit card, when you get a joint, the receipts say cash.
Yep.
I peeped
You know what
that.
I mean? Trying
Uh,
to tell you. It's all of it is a fucking scam, dog.
And
And the
that's why
bad
I don't
part
pay
about it
attention
is
to it because I'll be somewhere living off the grid, dealing with none of this shit if I really start like taking
eh,
this shit serious and researching. Because all this shit is
mm,
bullshit. It's all
it is.
bullshit. It's
It
bullshit.
is.
It's a big old rat race to end up
Mhm.
nowhere. And there's a certain
look,
group of
listen,
motherfuckers that can
Right.
listen,
control this shit.
get
Unless you
off it.
tithing
Listen,
or giving, you ain't never
get
gonna
off,
be in that circle.
Mhm.
Never.
Bob, take it off of insurance. Let's just talk about America in general. When you go to buy your home,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I am paying for the. So when I go buy, I'm buying this home, but I never truly own it.
Mhm.
Because even when I'm done paying off this fucking hundred and something thousand
Gotta
dollar
pay
loan
I
that you
taxes.
pay
gave
them
me,
bitches
I still
taxes.
got to pay you motherfuckers property tax.
Tax. Yep.
Mm,
And you
What?
gotta
mm,
pay land
mm,
tax.
I just fucking paid off a 60-year mortgage, bitch. Fuck you mean I still owe you
mm.
taxes
Yeah.
on my land? And if I refuse to pay it, you gonna
But then,
take
bro,
my
listen,
house?
they call
That's
America
true.
what? The land of the fucking free.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you free. You listen.
Man,
We
goddamn.
are. Here's the thing. We are the freest country in the world. You know what I'm saying? But it's not with the freedom that they make it out to be.
Nah.
Our
Right.
freedom is we can tell a motherfucker to suck our dick. Fuck you, bitch. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Donald
Freedom of
Trump.
speech.
Fuck this. Fuck this.
Freedom of speech.
Go over to Korea and say fuck King Jong Un on
Nah.
YouTube.
Nah,
You're done. You're done.
nah,
You're
for
done.
real.
Yeah,
But
For
guess
real.
what? But guess what? The motherfucker's crime rate is next to zero over that
yeah,
motherfucker.
but
You know what I'm
Nah, for
And
saying?
real.
you can't even cuss or smoke in Dubai.
Hell
no.
no. You can't.
Nigga. And look what they did to the Brittany Griner in Russia for the
Hey.
pen.
Hey,
Nigga,
young,
you
yeah. Oh
go
no, young.
forever. You going down. You know what I
Ever.
mean? That's what they mean when they say
So let
free.
me ask y'all
We
this:
can,
what you think made them legalize something they had a whole movement over back in what the 80s, the whole
they
dare
figured
thing?
out how to tax it, bub.
How, like, why? Like, what made them
they
listen? And I was there the first
You
day
just
it
know.
opened. It brought all type of people together. I was in
Bub,
line with all types of people busting it up. Everybody was
all it
happy.
give
It
me
was people
all.
that was
It
old
was
that
the
said,
money,
"Man,
bro.
I
Oh
never."
yeah,
No, real shit. It was people that was like, "Dog, I never thought I'll see the day." Like people was
but
Mm,
happy as shit in that
you got to
line.
remember, at one point, marijuana was alcohol. Prohibition was the same thing. They figured out how to control it, how to tax it, sell it to
yeah.
the people.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Yeah.
Nigga,
plant.
listen
It's
to
a
me.
plant, and just
There's
so
nigga.
happens if you light it, you get high. It's a
Yeah,
plant.
it's an
Liquor is
effect.
made.
Yeah,
You gotta put shit in it. You
That's
gotta add
bro.
shit in it. Bottle it. This shit
There
is a
are
plant.
there are states
They
that
come
are
from the
trying to
earth.
put in legislation where cocaine is legal, bub. If they can
Mm.
figure out how to tax it, if they can
Yo, if
figure
they
out
make
how
a
to
fucking coke dispensary, I'm leaving. I'm done. It's over.
I
It's
thought he was
over.
about to say I'm
It's
going. I was
over.
about to say, Bob, stop. You gotta stop.
Hey,
You gotta be
they
stopped.
already. You gotta go to Amsterdam. They already figured it out.
Hey,
But
Amsterdam
that's what
figured it
I'm
out.
saying.
They regulate
Dog,
everything.
the shit that we go through in America, they make like they make it seem like shit is so hard, nigga. It's other
No,
countries that got
Amsterdam
free
regulate everything.
education, free health care. You dig what I'm saying? But
yeah.
mind you, we got all of this motherfucking so-called power here in America, you know what I'm saying? But we really ain't got shit. Because at the blink
All
of
right.
an
This is a
eye,
question for
listen, hold on,
because
Bob,
this
hold
is
on, Bob,
building.
hold on, Bob, hold on. At the blink of an eye, like you said, you don't take that jab, they can take your job. You don't pay your
Yeah.
taxes, they can take you to jail, take your crib. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? This is
Yeah.
All right.
America.
So
Go ahead, Bob, my bad.
so
Nah, nah,
Hey,
nah,
you
nah,
allegedly,
nah,
know,
nah, 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 nah.
don't get too
our
Nah,
serious.
Oh,
that's
taxes,
Go ahead,
not true.
smoke.
go ahead, my
That's
fault.
not
Hold
allegedly
on.
true.
our taxes pays for the
Hold on,
3 months.
Face. Let him go. What you saying, bro?
So look, so these judges, like I keep telling y'all, these judges is operating under um under the same bar that these lawyers operating under. You know what I'm saying? You got a form 3949A. You know what I'm saying? The more I say this, I don't want them to. They might get the flag in the show. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of forms out there that you don't know about because all we used to hearing is the judge can do this, the judge can say that. Nah, and it actually has to do with the IRS and taxes. They are illegally stealing out of your trust. And that's
Mm-hmm.
what's running these cases. That's what's got everybody scared going down the court, listening to all these judges. You can get the judge removed right from the bench. A lot of judges have been walked off right from the bench because they know what they're doing. They up there practicing law. And you can look it up. You can Google it. You can do whatever. It is illegal for these judges to sit in these lower courts. Like you said, when you mention the Constitution and all that, they still got to live under that oath. So
Mhm.
what I'm basically saying to you, they are committing fraud when they going in here making these decisions from custody all the way to whatever criminal a lot of things they're not supposed to be doing what they're doing. They operating under not even under the radar. They operating out of your trust fund. You get what I'm saying? So when you go into these courts, um, they basically sitting on the bench with a robe on or whatever. If you know the verbiage and you know the language and you fill out the proper forms, it's called a warner committee. You know what I'm saying? And you can get their ass walk right off the bench for doing what they doing. This paperwork is out here. It's been out here. You got a lot of people online talking about it right now. It's circulating just like this health stuff. I would advise everybody on this panel right now to go and get the knowledge, look up the forms that I'm telling y'all to look up because it is real. That's how you get custody back of your kids from the state and all that. The judge is not supposed to be doing it. And until you get the knowledge, know the knowledge, and apply the knowledge to this court system, then it's going to keep running the same. So I'm just telling y'all to stop fearing the IRS and the
Mhm.
judges and all of that. They the ones committing fraud because they stealing out of your account. Every time they make a move down there at that court building, they stealing out of your account and you going in, you let them every time. That's why they be living under a certain time frame. They got a certain time frame to do this. They got emergency court cases just because they got to hurry up and get that money out. They got to hurry up and do things because the bond already been cashed. Your bond
Mhm.
already been cashed, so now they got to go through with the process, and they got a certain time frame, and they do it
Oh
every
yeah.
time you go down there and present yourself with them capital letters. You can, like I said, accept it for value, return it for value, and then the system is crumbled, and we can get every judge walked off the bench down there that's making a move. I'm talking child support, custody, everything. But niggas ain't really paying attention. They saying this shit online and thinking it's a motherfucking joke when this shit really going on out here. It's a reason why these people can come in and snatch your kids, take you, tell you got to take a shot, all of that. It's reasons why they can do all of that because we let them by not going to fill out the proper forms and getting these motherfucking judges and these appointed officials walked out the motherfucking
Mm-hmm.
building. And that's
Mhm.
real shit. The IRS ain't nobody. They defunct right now. They been shut down. See, that's what I'm saying. People ain't paying attention because they looking at all of the distractions that's going on in DC. But for real, DC is fucked over. DC ain't nothing right now. I don't care what nobody say. It ain't nothing. We
Mhm.
for real got the control. You know what I'm saying? And we don't really know it. You get what I'm saying? The shit been handed back over to us. We just too distracted to realize that all you got to do is say no. As long as you keep
Mhm.
saying yes, then they system keeps going on, and it's gonna put
Mm-hmm.
us at each other. Right now, for real, I can't really say that I'm gonna befriend somebody that's gonna keep living by their motherfucking laws and their policies and all of this bullshit
Mhm.
that's going on. Because that's where the disconnect come at. Niggas is afraid to say fuck their homies and fuck their families and all this. Fuck all of that. I'm saying fuck all of them. Because when it come down, it's my gun against your gun, and you fighting with that side. What the fuck I supposed to do? Not put you down? When my whole motherfucking family, our whole family's on the lifeline. Our grandmothers didn't die for this shit, giving all their money
Mhm.
to the preachers, giving all their money to the corner stores, and they died of diabetes and all of this shit. They died. Everybody in their family got diabetes in their family. So we ain't really fighting back. You know what I'm saying? It been a
Mhm.
civil war going on, but we the one passing the motherfucking poison around to each other, passing it down to
Mhm.
our kids. They sending their kids off to college. Grandmother sent us to the same store that killed them. Then we all in the motherfucking hospital because they know when our family gonna die. They know when the black man gonna die. They put a limit on our lifeline, and we keep abiding by this shit. And then talking about, oh man, it's them. Nah, nigga, it's us. Simple and
Right.
plain. We the one running the motherfucking motion, keeping this motherfucking rat race going. It's us that's
Mhm.
keeping the hamster. We the hamsters, and we spinning the burn at the same
Mhm.
time. You get what I'm saying? So as long as we fit the IRS, as long as we keep letting the preachers run out females' mind, keep letting these niggas run around doing what they doing what's not law, not keeping it a buck, then we're gonna stay in this same system. And there's forms you can fill out that can shut this whole system down. So I challenge all y'all to go get them forms and fill that shit out. Get custody of your kids back from the state. Go get yourself back from the state. Correct your status, and then you ain't got to be scared about what's going on because then they can't touch you. And it's that simple. Science.
Let's get it.
Right.
That's good. Ha! Scientists, nigga. Yeah. Go ahead, faces on you, baby.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
He done dropped some jewels on you. What's the name of that job, bro?
That shit get, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that shit get a nigga emotional because, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mother was a diabetic. My grandma was a diabetic. Like, they realized took our heroes up out of here and the family been fucked up ever since. That's all across the board. We all know that. So what we doing? We ain't really riding for the pillars of our family that everybody can talk about how we don't have cookouts and none of that no more because these very people gone. Well, who killed them? Who killed them? Who put this shit out here? With these very people that's running this fucking system and these stores on the corner. You got all these foreigners on the stores in the corner and the young niggas and everybody out front killing each other. While we watching them kill out young with all this sugar and all this. That's a choice too. We don't have to go in there and buy that shit. We don't. But we choose to keep doing that shit and then tell them it's a problem. So when they say the men not stepping up, that's job law for real. When the police come around, I talk my shit because I know my laws. I know that they can't touch me for real. They're not supposed to walk up on me. It's a law and it's a code for that too. They're not even supposed to walk in 5 feet of you without, man, listen, man, like we the people, but we acting like the sheep. So we keep connecting with the sheep, you know what I'm saying? And man, this shit get deep, now. Like it get deep, and we not really holding each other accountable for real. Like it's time to really go up in these schools when they trying to force our women and force these shots on our kids and all that. That's mass murder, nigga. That's a shitload of people in these schools saying, "Hey, your kid gotta take this shot. If your kid don't take this shot, well, man, you got parents, you had kids in there fighting back, not wanting to take them shots, Holmes. Parents in there holding them down with the doctors, nigga, making them take them jumps because they don't want to lose their job. Man, fuck all that. Real talk. That shit ain't right. That shit ain't gonna never be right. And unless we stand on business and tell these people, nah, kiss my ass, nigga, let me take the needle, let me put this needle in you. You get what I'm saying? Let me put it in you. They not giving it to their kids. They not feeding their kids the same shit that we feeding our kids. They not doing it. You go in a Chinese restaurant right now, they eating rice and vegetables, nigga. And they serve you a whole cat. You get what I'm saying? While they eating rice and vegetables, they serve you a dog.
Yo, they said that shit at first that the COVID came from cats and shit and bats or some shit like that. Yeah.
Bullshit. That shit came from a lab, nigga. They knew what they was doing.
Just like the Chinese food, and just like what's that? General what you call it? Chicken.
General Tso's chicken.
Breaking up.
You breaking up, bro?
You breaking up.
Where all the cats at? Where all the cats and the dogs at, y'all? In that DC? Where they at?
That used to be here. It used to be a rack on.
Where they at?
Be a rack on.
Hey, listen. Look,
you ain't never seen a food truck pull up the.
You ain't never seen a meat delivery to the Chinese store. And all of year and every year. And hey, listen, we all from the hood. You ain't never seen them niggas getting a fucking meat delivery or none of that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, never.
Never. Hey, listen, I lived right across the street from a Chinese store for 7 years.
Food, man.
Hey, Bob, me too. I got some on the way.
Damn.
But it's the truth. We've been raised on this shit, dog. Like he said, dog. Like, listen. Why would I go buy the $10 salad when I can go to the Poppy store and get a cheesesteak platter for $5? Real shit. Look, real quick. Look, if you go to motherfucking Salad Works, a salad costs $20-something fucking dollars.
Yeah, no,
but I can go to McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, and for $6 to $7 get a burger, nuggets, fries, and a drink, nigga. The meal bill is everywhere.
What's your favorite meal,
Huh?
What's your favorite meal,
Me?
Nah,
Chicken.
Chicken.
No, what's your favorite meal,
What's my favorite meal, nigga?
Meal deal,
McDonald's.
Oh yeah, the $6 joint from McDonald's.
Meal deal, nigga.
McDonald's.
No,
We
for
gotta leave that
real.
alone. Oh man, we gotta leave that
Dog, that shit,
goddamn
but
shit alone,
dog, but
man.
it's like he said, dog. Like, listen, even our food over here, our McDonald's over here. I was watching this show on fucking YouTube the one day.
I already know what you about to say. I watch
The ingredients in the McDonald's over here is not the same as like the McDonald's in the UK and
Japan.
all that shit. In
Yo,
Japan,
I
all
heard that.
because in a lot of them countries, the shit that they put in our food is fucking illegal.
Illegal. You
You
can't
know
even
what I'm
have
saying? They fucking feeding us poison. They feeding us poison, dog. Listen, why? If you look on the ingredients of the French fry, listen, it's a pack of French fries, nigga. The ingredients should say salt and potatoes, nigga.
That's it.
That's it.
It's
What the
fucking
fuck is
100 words.
sodium chloride number 7?
I seen it. I saw that.
Like that
That's a
shit is
fact.
crazy, dog. I seen another John Bull took one of them fucking
So that's what I'm saying. Like, wow.
look.
Now,
You know the
why
little
would
John
they
from the
do
corner
that?
store, the
Why
little
would they do
oatmeal
that?
cream
Why
pie,
would
right?
the FDA approve?
Look, you know the little oatmeal cream pie from the corner store, little Debbie joint? Nigga, homeboy read off all the ingredients that was in that joint, and he put that shit in a big ass jar. The oatmeal cream pie this big with all this shit that they put, like, dog, it was nothing but chemicals. All fucking
That's it.
chemicals.
That's
it.
Nigga,
crazy, man.
I'm talking about, I go to the store, I get about 4 of them bitches and just
That's
eating them.
crazy.
We don't know what we're poison. Poison.
Go ahead, Smoke.
Man, it's finance and smoking
And
like
it's
what you said.
suicide. It's suicide at this point, though.
Like a
No,
At this
motherfucker.
point,
So they not.
you
You
yeah.
know.
can't blame them for nothing. Like I'm gonna keep saying,
Yeah.
it's suicide, man.
Mhm.
Real shit.
If you know the ingredients and you still go in there and get it, it's suicide, man.
It's so
Mhm.
You
sad.
can't blame.
Yeah.
You can't point
Mhm.
the finger. You can't say it's the government. You can't
Oh,
say
I
nothing. It's like
1000% know it's me.
son.
Yep.
You
Every
playing
time.
Russian roulette. You playing Russian roulette.
Mhm.
So
So
listen,
That shit
y'all.
wicked.
shit crazy. It's
That's
hard to
all
get
our
the high.
time.
All right, y'all.
That's all our
Nope.
time. So listen, man. I need y'all to give the YouTube family a positive message, man, before y'all get off, man. Who gonna start first?
And
I
I
go.
kick it
Ooh.
off,
Hey, listen.
man. Look, man.
Good.
Wait.
Hey, man, look.
Just try your best. Try your best to change what you can in a good matter of time before it's too late. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? If you know what's out here and you can't get to it, you know what I'm saying, right away, try your best to change what's good for you before it's too late. Simple.
Facts. Next.
Hey, don't be afraid to be yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow
I post that.
don't allow no negative influences to come into your circle and fuck up your way of living, man. Be
Right.
yourself, stand in your motherfucking truth, and it's okay to be a motherfucking weirdo, nigga. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Some of the greatest minds out there was called fucking weirdos at a
You know,
motherfucking
nah,
time.
for
You know what I'm saying?
real.
I would call all 5 of you niggas about 15 years ago. I say all this shit is weird, nigga.
Nah.
Look at these weird.
Nah, for
Who
real.
these nigga? Who these podcasts? What the fuck is that,
Nah,
nigga?
nah, for real.
Why is these niggas on the camera? Why these niggas so cool for being on camera?
Yeah, nah, for real.
I don't want nobody to know my name, nigga. Shit. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, dog, it's cool. You know what I mean? It's all right to be yourself, man. That's all. That's all I got.
Right.
Next. Next.
Get you a
Can't
good
hear you,
woman
huh?
Okay.
to stay
You
out of
go for it.
trouble.
What?
What'd you say?
I said, get yourself a good bitch and you'll stay out of trouble.
I'm telling you.
He
Hey,
ain't
Yes,
lying.
I'm telling you.
hey, listen. Hey, Unc,
Hold on.
you gonna take your own advice?
I'm trying. Ain't no
He's
broke
still
bitches
trying.
out here.
All right, go ahead, Face. Go ahead, Face.
Never let your emotions oversee your intelligence. And I'm
For
out.
Mm,
sure.
damn. Go ahead, Izzy.
Man, stay militant. Don't get complacent.
Mm,
Mhm.
man, listen. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tapping to that Yocuzpodcast, man. We tune in every Friday. We on 6 days a week. You can catch us on Sunday. We going down tomorrow. Make sure y'all pulled up. It's round circle. What is it? Round table
Round
Saturday.
table Saturday.
My
Yeah.
fault,
People serve.
Yeah.
man. Tap in, man. Tap in, man. Y'all will see more of the round table Saturday tomorrow, man. We lit. Thank y'all for tapping in. I'll see
For
y'all in a
sure.
minute, y'all.
Yeah,
Gone.
Mm.
no.